All right, switching gears now. If you love live music like we do, you're going to want to listen up. There's a great event happening in our state very soon. It's for a really good cause.
It really is a great cause. It's the 3rd annual Michael Simmons Music Festival, and here to tell us all about it are Bradley Hoffman of Hoffman Auto Group and Sam Gray, the president and CEO of the Boys and Girls Clubs of Hartford. Thank you so much for being here, guys.
Thank you for having us.
Nice to see you. So this is obviously a very nice tribute to a man who is no longer with us, but he loved music, right? So you're kind of trying to pay it forward.
Yeah, he was a big, Michael was a lot of things. One of them was a rock and roller, great guitar player, loved music, loved theater, not only acting, but also on the production side. But, you know, when he unfortunately passed away from pulmonary embolism 3 years ago,
Sorry.
we really wanted to meet this thing head on and come up with something that would honor his life. And Sam and I have had a long relationship with the Boys and Girls Clubs. So we put it all together, and now the program is thriving. There's 50 kids playing guitar for the first time. They have their own guitars.
Which is amazing.
And,
yeah, that's one of the giveaways at the end of the program, right? The acoustic guitar?
Absolutely. It's a tremendous gift that kids have the opportunity, for many of them, the first time to play an acoustic guitar. But to know the connection to Michael and his legacy and the gift that's being given daily at a Boys and Girls Club, that's what's happening.
It's huge.
What is it like to know that this is taking place and that there are kids that have never picked up an instrument for the first time in their life, and they're being afforded the opportunity to do that in Michael's name? What is that like?
It's a tremendous gift. I mean, you think about it. Kids may not otherwise be exposed to have an actual guitar that ultimately becomes theirs. But to have the gift of the Hoffman family, the gift of the Hart School of Music at the University of Hartford, and the Boys and Girls Club all coming together is phenomenal. But that's the true gift that keeps giving. So very excited about our partnership.
I mean, and that's really what it is. It's a true partnership with a lot of community organizations. You just plugged the Hart School. What a phenomenal resource that we have right in our backyard, right? These kids are getting the best of the best from, I mean, world-class educators, right?
Absolutely. And I would also add that on top of the guitar program, because the foundation is doing so well because of all the community support, we are also now, for the first time this year, sending 500 kids from the city to see an additional performance of A Christmas Carol, which is really cool. Yeah, so it's the impact on the number of children is tremendous, and to the credit of Sam's organization and the staff there, who really are the heroes in my mind. It started out with just a few kids at one club, and as you both know, the Boys and Girls Clubs have several clubs in Greater Hartford. So now we've got kids in different clubs going to the program, and that's the expansion of the additional teachers at the Hart School of Music as well. So it's only in the 3rd year. It's pretty cool to see all of this.
And Bradley, what is it like, knowing that you're playing such a big part in making this happen as well with your partnership with the Boys and Girls Club?
It's it's some mixed emotions, honestly. I mean, on the surface, it was very difficult in the beginning, I would say. But when you see the success and the number of people it's touching, and I'm a long-term thinker. I have different visions of how far this can go beyond the Boys and Girls Clubs, as long as it honors Michael's legacy and the things that he loved. He loved the law as well, so we're thinking of different areas to remember him by, but also have a tremendous impact and in the state of Connecticut, in our area especially, which it needs.
Well, you just mentioned he was a graduate of NYU Law School, right? But he also attended Suffield Academy, which is where this event is going to be held, right behind on the property, correct? So we want to make sure that everybody knows where to go, because there's food vendors, drink vendors, lots of live music. I mean, this is going to be a fantastic event. Yeah,
it's September 7th. You would go to friendsofmichael.com to purchase tickets. The tickets include food, and I say that somewhat loosely, but there are several well-known food trucks that will be there supporting it too. 5 bands from 3 to 10 o'clock, every type of music. And the field, as I was just saying to both of you before we went on air, is somewhat like Woodstock. But to be clear, it's not at Suffield Academy. There's an address that's on the website. it's property that they own right behind it.
Perfect.
But, yeah, but it's
and
wonderful.
a Grateful Dead cover band.
I was just going to say, so Michael was a huge Dead fan.
Huge, yeah.
I don't know, maybe we can call Phil Lesh or Bob Weir and get something going. Come on, Hartford's a big Deadhead place.
They may be busy. Maybe even John Mayer. We'll see what happens.
Oh, John,
There we
Fairfield
go.
native. All right, thank you so much. Best of luck with this event.
And congratulations.
Yes,
Thank you so much.
congratulations.
Appreciate it.